So hello everyone. Today is um, today is September 17th, and today is a pretty sunny day. I want to go to the the Yellow River again, but the air pollution is kind of. Let's not talk about the air pollution. Let's talk about religion and Muslim. You know, um, you know, the there were many terrorist attacks across the globe, even in China. No, China is, especially in Western country, but not in China that often. The thing is that, but you can see it on the internet. The comments some Chinese made about the Muslim. They say very, in the U.S. would say describe as a very racist comment and a very offensive word against the Muslim community. I think it's wrong. It's absolutely wrong because you cannot define a person by its religious belief. And not all the Muslims are terrorists. The majority of Muslims are good people. They appreciate the peace. They do not want violence. It's only a very small majority, very small population of Muslims are extremists. And well, a lot of people say, it's not all the Muslims are terrorists, but all the terrorists are Muslims. It's true. If you look at the events happened globe several years ago in France, in the US, and 9/11 in 2001, that terrorism events were carried by Muslims. It's true. But if you think the Muslim community is such a large amount of people, the Muslim is like a second or third religion in the world, so it has many people. It's not just it's probably like a billion or so, billions people, if not billions, right? So the terrorist attack was just carried by some of the extremists. Some of them, very, very few of them. And they are, the majority of Muslims are good people. They are kind. They are, how can I say it to them? It's just, the extremists are just very few people. They are not majority of them. And sorry guys, I forgot what I was planning to say. they are such a population. You know, the people are very, very, very much. It's not just a small amount. Right. What I was going to say, if you think about Christianity, there are a lot of Christians in the world. The racist people, I dare to say, are mostly Christian. And people who believe Christian, they are not as religious before, just like the Muslim and the Buddhism. The people in the modern world, they don't believe their religion as serious as before. And there are a lot of Muslims in our area. They ate pork. They just don't let their parents know. I heard some Muslim girl told me, we are not as strict, that strict. We can eat pork, but it just secretly. Don't let people know. Right? Don't let the majority of Muslim community to know. They can eat the pork. And the Christian, look at what Christian did. They are not killing people now, literally, but what did the Christian had done in history? You know, they started World War I and they started World War II, and killed millions people. Millions and millions people. God, I gotta keep the strength. They killed millions people. And the Buddhists, what's good about Buddhism? Well, there's no official Buddhism country in the globe, but let's say, you know, if you can say India is kind of Buddhism country, and Japanese is kind of Buddhism country. And how the Buddhism done? They kill people, they starve people, they make people illness, and they left them, you know, ignorance, and they don't care, and the million people die. And you compare to this, you know, 9/11 died like 2,000, and the terrorist attack died like 200. You know, compared to the war and the starvation and the illness, so nothing compared to them. And just because they killed them, you know, violently or something, you shouldn't blame them. No, you shouldn't blame them. Of course, you should blame the terrorists. It's of course wrong to kill people and, you know, kill innocent people. But compared to the other religion, if you think about it, you know. So my point is that the majority of Muslim people are very kind and they love peace. They do not ever take that terrorist action. The terrorist action just carried by the very small amount of Muslim people. So that's my point. And be loved, be kind. So that's all. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye bye, everyone. God, my arm hurts.